So I grow up. Oh, sorry.
That you can change your culture.
I would say that. Oh, oh my God.
No, it's inside. See, it's inside that moves. See? Well, I was born in Italy, but origin-wise, my parents and like genetic Bengali, and then came to this country from, and I lived here from 2014.
So I grew up in Greece, especially in a small island. So I was basically exposed to the typical Ireland culture, small communities, and also quite a safe nightlife. Basically, like a big part of culture in Greece is family. Like family is held in quite high regard.
So my cultural background is a mix between British culture and Indian culture. I was born in the UK, but my whole family was born in India, so my connection to India is stronger.
To me, culture has to be the knowledge, the roots, and like the beauty of the arts that it carries from its own country.
For me personally, culture is defined by my past relatives and my ancestry, more specifically with religion.
How someone grows up, experiences that someone goes through, those experiences like shape how who that person is.
As well as the mindset and like the way you think.
I don't think so because it's something that's a part of you.
Well, from how I experienced it, it can be manipulated, it can be changed. How you end up coming across to your own culture, to the people that, like me, are Bengali and I interact with them. I've been told that I don't act like a Bengali person. According to them, I'm very whitewashed. And to think about it, being like skin wise and like being like me myself being perceived as an Asian man, not carrying Asian values is a bit, I don't know, weird.
I have been exposed to different cultures and I've managed to adapt to all of them. So I believe culture can change as long as humans are capable of change.
Yes, I think we have different cultures. If your connection to the culture is strong, you can call it your own.
I'm an Albanian that was raised in Greece that has recently moved to the UK and is currently working in an Italian restaurant. So I think, yes, as long as people are exposed to different cultures and are accepting of them.
I guess it can be changed. Like for me, I embrace more of my Italian and British culture. For me, it has to be school, primary life. I was treated by the other culturally people, like the whites, the Italians, like equally because they are aware that I was born there. I think I got some sort of special treatment, and I've discovered that quite recently. But as a kid, I just saw myself in a way white because how I was like always embraced and like situated in like with people who are white. When I came to this country, I saw like the diversity, and I guess I'm now more suited to it. But I guess it kind of also plays on with how I felt towards Bangladesh and like the Bengali culture because when I went to school there, when I did my primary there for a year, the only way I'm gonna describe it is like it was a living hell because 24/7 bullying because I knew a different language and I couldn't speak my like roots language properly.
Well, being a second time immigrant has definitely given me more exposure to different cultures.
Back when I was in primary school, I didn't actually really care about my culture that much. When I was in school, a lot of kids like made fun of who I was, so I completely ignored who I was and where I came from. I think the more that I matured and grew up, the more I understood about my culture and what my parents went through, and I started appreciating my religion more.
Well, that's not true.
It's something that's a part of you. Like,
Well, well, one time during my sorry again.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your cultural background.
From Spain, España. Hello.
I filmed all of that.
I know, it's funny.